We shall hopefully be able to get through it, but we will not know for sure until we try. I guess anomaly arbitration reset? Nope, that's the next one to reset. Is this reset? 13 days. So 1 week until anomaly. MOC's reset. Apocalyptic 2 weeks. And Pure Fiction 4 weeks. Okay. I see, I see. Okay. Let's go. Alright, Thor 9 auto unlock. What are we looking for here? Quantum and Ice, Imaginary, Lightning, and... Roke, welcome in, how you doing today? Wolf, welcome in, how you doing today? Lilith, welcome in, how you doing today? Roke, if that's related to leaks, we do not look at leaks on the channel, I apologize. As a future potential Hoyo creator, I do not want to get involved in that. Right, so let's take a look-see here. Quantum and Ice. Lightning, Imaginary. Let's do the Quantum and Ice team can be 1, 2. Aries Evernight. 3, 4. And this team can be... let's do the Firefly team. I did see we're getting a free new 5-star from Fate. Archer or the other one. Gilgamesh, right? We got here.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
Alrighty.
Turn over this eternal.
Cameraman Suo, welcome in. How you doing today?
Please light a way. Emerge from your cocoon.
Well, let's get things started, shall we?
Danger approaches.
Liminal, welcome in. Did you install this game?
Darkness with me.
Do you enjoy turn-based RPGs? Suo? Ray, welcome in. How you doing today?
May death protect us.
No sound from the game.
Have some sunshine.
Fun?
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Let me see what's going on.
Till we meet again. Embrace a new life. Night falls. Shh. Good night. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star.
I'm not sure why you're not getting sound. I just checked the stream on a different monitor.
Don't blink.
Rogue, and it is definitely there's definitely audio.
Cleanse hatred with love.
Lunar Terror, welcome in. How you doing today?
Danger ahead. Ready yourself. Come, ignite.
And a 1, and a 2,
Incense ascends.
and a 3, and a 4.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Can't wait anymore. There'll be a way.
Let's get things started, shall we?
Unite our goals.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
I think I see what's going on. I think it saved the settings from when we were working on... Yeah, it sounds quiet. I think I realized... I think I see what's happening. Let me head into the next one. I'll be able to fix it. I think I see what's happening. Let me swap you two. There we go. I think that the... Hold on. Let's get into the fight, and then I'll be able to deal with it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Hold on.
You want to betray me?
1 moment, everybody.
Be away.
Let me... For the audio settings. There we go. There we go. That should fix it up. Oh, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. How many cycles do I use? I don't tend to use that many cycles, Ree.
Things
Tend
can never
not
go
to.
back to share good fortunes.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Giselle, welcome in. How you doing today?
Set the seas
Let me get the viewer wishes up, chat.
fight to live! The world that they promised.
Reminder, if we hit the new outfit goal or the pinned goal on the live stream, the viewer will get to choose between Archer and Dainsleif as the outfit worn for the day. But we shall see if we get there. Alright, DJ Ligus.
Don't
It's
worry.
us.
As long as we're together, we can do anything. Plain it. Might a week emerge from your cocoon.
Let's see what you can do.
Danger approaches. Return to dust. May death protect
Hikaru,
us.
welcome in. How you doing today?
The show is over.
Clover, Ozone, Frozone. Where's your super suit?
Night falls. Good night.
Angelica.
Meet again. Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Rises.
Memories.
Franz,
waiting to be
welcome in.
woken
How
up
you
by
doing
a
today?
Shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds.
Rennie, welcome in. How you doing today?
Don't blink.
The game.
In time. Watch
Dog
over the
SL,
evernight.
welcome. How you doing today?
Cleanse hatred with love. Dispel the gloom.
Alright,
Restore the
Ligus, just
skies.
go down, would you?
Resolution.
Embrace a new life. Night falls. Good night.
Return to a pyro.
Boom.
Rise and shine.
Izumi, Viva,
Don't blink.
welcome in. How you doing today?
Rewrite destruction with me.
Yeah, still think we're good there. Kave, welcome in. Reb, welcome in. How you doing today?
Here comes a difficult dance.
Not yet timed. Incense ascend.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Can't
How's it going, Blade? Welcome in. How you
There'll
doing
be a
today?
way.
We're just doing the new MOC.
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Have you gotten your attempts in at it yet?
Fight to live.
Nice. Alright.
Set the seas afire.
You did it after a reset? Nice. How'd you do?
Etched in your
Full
bones.
stars, I imagine?
It all dies. So beautiful. Attack detected.
Ray, welcome in. Shady, welcome in.
Let
Key,
us
welcome
dance
in.
once more. Fight to live.
Hero, welcome in. How you doing today? Best, welcome in. How you doing today?
Set the seas ablaze.
Score.
Moon, welcome in. How you doing today?
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Fight to live. Set the seas ablaze. Clouds scattered.
So, welcome in. How you doing today?
To attack.
Can't wait anymore. Don't worry. As long as we're together, we can do anything.
Alright. Icorn Memo Sprite.
Cocoon.
Rengoku, welcome in. How you doing today? Back.
Danger approaches. Return to dust.
Not sure if we'll go the full 4 hours as usual today, chat, but the plan is to do so. But something may come up.
Protect
So,
us. Dispel the gloom.
Daisuke, welcome in. Easily, welcome in. How you doing today?
Again.
Embrace a new life.
Night falls. Good night. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Well, welcome in,
Time.
Rengoku.
Watch over the Evernight.
Glad to hear you're doing well.
Don't blink. May life and death sprout new buds.
Thank you for the heart, me. Greatly appreciate it.
Bring destruction with me. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Night falls. Good night. Have some sunshine. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. This is eternity.
Thank you for the excellent live, Rengoku. Greatly appreciate it.
That won't work, you know.
Now, if this darn memo strike could fall, that'd be great.
Again.
Darkness with me. May death protect us. Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
All right. Floor 12. Let's see what we got. Well, that seems like this is probably the correct team for this. I don't know about this. How's my caster so good? A lot of dedication into building her. What is this boss's actual weak? Fire, lightning, and ice. Or fire, lightning, and imaginary. Go Elation team. Would be Sparksy, Yao Guang. The other two traditionally on my Elation team. Burns Rotera, and yeah, let's give this a shot, I guess. Silver Wolf, Sparksy, Yao Guang, and Don Hung Permanent Sortera is sustained. Actually, no, Hyacinth can be sustained. No reason not to use the most premium option available. Navi, thank you for the share on the live. Greatly appreciate it. How are you doing today? Thank you for the heart, me. Room T, welcome in.
Difficult dance partner.
I would do. Actually, I have a decent. I'm missing a decent amount of characters. Yondre. Good. What about you? Doing well. Doing well. Just trying out the new MOC.
Come, night memory.
Not yet time.
This is the MOC 12 right now, so we shall see how this goes. Yoink.
Activate.
You did Firefly in second half? Oh, there you go.
There'll be a way.
On TikTok, welcome in. Oni, welcome in. How you doing today? Yo, welcome in. How you doing today?
Until everything burns to ashes. Set to the seas ablaze.
It all dies. So beautiful.
Fight to live.
Can't wait anymore.
Set to the seas ablaze.
Initiate investigation.
Immolate in my dance.
Swarm passing through.
Set to the seas ablaze.
You want to betray me?
Adjusting organic biomass.
Dream vanished.
Be of your body and mind. Set to the seas ablaze. Fight to live.
Etched in your bones. Clouds scatter. Let us dance once more.
Adjusting organic biomass. Detonate.
Can't wait anymore.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Beautiful. Time to cleanse
Oh, we're
my
making
filth.
fairly good time so
Everything
far.
in this world is bleeding. Share good fortunes. Set the seas.
Kind of want to pull for Sunday, but E2 Finan sounds appealing. Unfortunately, I don't have Finan, so I don't really know how good his E2 is, but I know that Finan is considered pretty good, so I imagine any Eidolons on him would be pretty helpful. But 5, welcome in, how you doing today?
Sequencing reorganized.
Alright, this is the most questionable team. But we will see how it does. Hyacinth.
All's revealed in the
Let's have some fun.
baneful cloud scatter. They're lost.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Unlimited firepower.
Blessing in disguise. Shah. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Feast your eyes,
Nice.
Show me the way. Bonus round. Don't be rash.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
This is Honkai. End of the world. Have some sunshine. Bonus round.
The world is filled.
Bonus round.
Right. Yeah. Feeling like that maybe the Elation team is not the, How's it going, Kelsa?
Show me the way.
MOC's going alright. I think the Elation team may have been a mistake compared to doing the Remembrance team against Pom Pom, but, the first half went well. J-Cat, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it.
Don't thank me.
Wiped him out. Let me teach you some moves.
Stars favor us.
Twenty percent.
This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
Timothy, welcome in. How you doing today?
Cleaning begins. Have some sunshine. Swim.
Struggling with this MOC so much. Sorry, I hear that, Evan Moran. What are you struggling with in particular? Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Stone Cold Boss, welcome in. How you doing today? Sweet Pom Pom. I disagree, Blade. Avine, mostly just Ho-Ho sustain issues. What team are you using for Ho-Ho? Damien, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, using the Evanescia team? Is that Evanescia, Sparkle, Yao Guang? I don't actually know the premium Evanescia team right now. Fernando Gomez, welcome in. How you doing today? Yuki, welcome in. How you doing today? But we managed to get through full clear with barely any issue. Audio's off? Oh, did we lose audio? Taking you back to better win. I don't know if Jingli will ever be meta relevant again. It's really hard to stainless this cycle. There's a lot of damage on both sides. Yeah. You have to go pretty quick. Jax, welcome in. How you doing today? Remember Evanescia team is EMC, Evanescia, Yao Guang, and Ho Ho. Ah. Learned something new. The silence was too loud. I see. I see. Alright. Let's see here. Grab what we can from this. Oh no, it's the curse number. I shall not say anything else about the curse number. Alright. That is that. Let me quickly run over to the party car. See if we got anything interesting out of that. Do I need any of these? Did I need ice cake? I don't think I needed ice cake. I don't think I need any of these cakes. Just finished Amphorius after like an 8-hour grind. At least you didn't do it all over the course of 4 days, doing 18 hours a day, River. Like I did. At least you didn't have that. Hello, oh, you're not giving me now. Alright. Oh, we don't need any of those in particular. Do you know if we'll get Starward for this MOC or does it start on next? Starward. What do you mean, Calisith? What is Starward? You did one day, that was just the main story quest? Nice. So, oh, I think Starward mode starts with the next patch. Next patch. All your pulls right now are going towards Sunday light cone. That's understandable. Sunday does appreciate his light cone. Grab that. You have a feeling that's going to be painful? It's probably going to be just as bad as Anomaly or the Genshin equivalent of Stygian, if I had to guess. You're not going to go for your Arguangs? That makes sense. Whatever you don't, you have 204 pulls save from Mortanax and his light cone. Whatever you don't is going towards Cyrene. There you go. Are you on 50-50? Check pity real quick. You're on 50-50, but you have 55 pity on character and 15 on light cone. There you go. Well, I wish you the best of luck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 15. Okay, so probably not going to get anything here. Is what I'm hearing. Guess what? You have more next guaranteed. You're going to E6 him. Best of luck, Blade. Best of luck. Not sure you can do Anomaly next patch without waiting for E2 Cyrene. E2 Cyrene, as someone who has that, is very, very good. I will not deny it. Alright, and finally, yoink. Donna, welcome in. How you doing today? Hey, Lynx. Thanks for the extra pull. Yoink. One last attempt. None. Tatashio, welcome in. How you doing today? Indeed. So just a couple pulls, Connor. We just finished the MOC. Now it's time to go through all the usual weekly stuff. Let's see. That's done. Grab ourselves the self-modeling resin. And the relic remains. And I guess the Lone Stardust for whenever that becomes relevant. Trying for E1 Treeby? No, Kellisith. I'm trying for E0 Treeby. I do not own Treeby. Heard my man Finan is coming back, so you've been in HSR for hours. He is indeed coming back. His banner is returning. Music's a bit too loud. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Let me fix that. And drop it down to 2. There we go. That should hopefully help. Mainly getting Yao Lightcone because I heard she needs 260 speed for max buff. I don't think I'm near 260 speed. I'm at 177. Wait, 260 base? Stone Cold Boss? There's no... I don't think that's physically possible to get 260 speed on a character. Why, Ed? Welcome in. How you doing today? I couldn't really hear me. No worries, Kana. Also, chat for today, as a reminder, if we hit the new outfit today, it's actually the Redeemer's choice between Archer and Dainslet. Both of those are up for grabs with the redemption today. We shall see how it goes. Oh, also, of course, I forgot the one. The Great Septimus, Sunday's boss form, also has an outfit that can be selected. So we'll see if if anybody redeems it today. We shall see. Hi, Sparksy. I will say Sparksy outfits, working on it. So that should come out fairly soon. I think in 260 combat, it's possible with E2 Yao with E2 Hyacinth. Maybe. Not sure. In combat, I think it's possible. But I think that 260 flat is impossible. I guess we'll head over to Currency Wars for the reset. Get ourselves the extra wish and the things that we need. Just a fun little base run. Yoink. You'd pull mostly men. There you go. Hey, Treeby. Hey, Sparkle. Behold, quantum resonance at its finest. Yoink. Okay. Hello, Nikador. Also, I guess we're doing quantum resonance team. Why not? I do not even know what I just did there that got me an achievement, but hey. You got to level 40. Nice, Raid City. Congratulations. Blue Gem. Actually, that's probably better. A Fool's Prank. Thank you for the rose, Braid City. Greatly appreciate it. Yoink. Oh. Clearly we need a DPS. Freebie's not quite cutting it. Any of my quantum resonancers out there? Nope. Well, Sunday will be good if we can pick up Sela. At least we have that to look forward to. Here's you. Go ahead and level up. Find ourselves Sela. You up there. Move you there. Alright. That should hopefully hold the line for the moment. Hello, welcome in. How you doing today? Levi, welcome in. How you doing today? Janan, welcome in. How you doing today? How was everybody doing? Hey, welcome in. How you doing today? Fortunately, my sparkles keep getting turned into sparksies. Or my sparksies keep getting turned into sparkles, I guess is more accurate of a term. Unfortunately. What do we got? You two aren't useful. Honestly, neither are you particularly, but hey. Sparkle, another sparkle. Two more sparkles. Hi, Fushron. On the bright side, we're getting effectively everything we need. There's Spark C. Lock that down so I can grab you two on the next run. Joe Bao, welcome in. How you doing today? You were using Jingliu and you were trying to farm relics to fix your Viber Lune? Nice. How'd that go? I know she's not exactly the premium option these days. I realized I had double boots sitting around. It well? It went well? Nice. Paras Ice, thank you for the rose. Greatly appreciate it. How are you this fine evening? If you are still here. Ah, yes. Sparkle with the angelic halo. I'm sure nothing will go wrong there. Well, guess we'll take the Quantum Resonance Emblem set. Make Sunday Quantum Resonance character. Get the max bond going. Sunday, you're Quantum now. Congratulations. You will feel power unlike anything you've ever felt before. Probably not, but you know what? Go with it. Sparkle. We only need like one more or something. Yep. Yoink. Alright. Other boots. I care about anything else right now? Not particularly. Phase 2. Caitlin, welcome in. How you doing today? Lucila. Guess I'll go with pass for the back line. Han, welcome in. How you doing today? Did you know that that can still trigger? This one I'm looking for Treeby. Saduki, Sam, welcome in. How you doing today? Jay, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Leave likes on the live as well. Achilles, welcome in. How you doing today? All right. Sure, Robin can be useful. Treeby. Wow. That's a lot of sparkles. That's a 3-star sealant. Lots of stuff going on. Is Ciela this strong in Currency Wars? Yeah, Jay, I would say so. Ever since that Nova Flare, she's really been going up and at him. I guess would be the best way of putting it. There we go. Let's say what's going on. Sunday's a good pickup, and Natasha's not super needed. Have the boots. Just go full speed on you, why not? You an armor plate. You wouldn't get any treebies. I guess let me just do this. Got quantum resonance. Treebie. We only need one more treebie. Come on, treebie. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Arxie, you're making this somewhat difficult, I won't lie. Samixie, well, thank you for the follow, the sub on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. But ever since Seal is Nova Flare JC, it feels like she's definitely gone up quite a bit in the currency wars. Ravar. Kermit, welcome in. I don't believe that she does. Kermit. Haley Emblem and Jade? Yeah, no. Wolf on Bond. I don't know. Peppy with a sure. Not the guy that are particularly needed, but let's see if we can get this last Treevee. How are we getting a 10% chance at you before we get a chance at Treevee? Come on, Treevee. 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 That occurs to me. Aren't we missing technically quantum resonance? No, okay. That's right. Resonance bond is a little different. Indeed. Triple anti-grav. All the speed. Also because we're just doing this at Amethyst Gold rank for the weekly reset, so she doesn't really need optimal building. So may as well have fun with it. And yoink. I would say, honestly, double boots and the Aglaya wheelchair strat's probably pretty good for her, I would imagine. As long as you're going like full action advance. I didn't grab Remembrance Trailblazer earlier, but like if you go like this. Currently also trying to see if we can grab the last copy of freebie that we need, but that's not seeming to want to happen. Yeah, it's probably technically better if you go like boots, Firestorm Surge, or boots anti Lightspeed Propeller. What's your advice for you? You're struggling with Wealth Creator 20. I would say I would say the Elation team is super popular and good right now. Saw doesn't reckon anymore. I don't see a lot of people using Saw for big team builds anymore. But yeah, Jay, I would say try the Elation team. It seems to be the one that is most effective right now. It's what I use to get to Wealth Creator, to some of the higher levels of Wealth Creator. I also think that Seela teams can work. Quantum Resonance. I know I use Seela to get to Wealth Creator 40, so. Asdod, welcome in. You can try the Quantum Resonance team. I've had good luck with Seela and stuff in the higher Wealth Creator levels. It might not get you SSS level up by 3 runs, but I was pretty easily, well, not easily, but, you know, with the right building, you can kind of get, like, S runs, level up 1 level, 2 levels, whatever. It's a slow process, but good day. Welcome in, Connor. How you doing today? Paprito, welcome in. Are we genuinely going to go this entire thing without seeing this final copy of Treevee? That is honestly kind of impressive. You know what? Why not? There you go, Treevee. If they're not going to give it to you, I'm going to force it. By you. Reward. Be doing the long-term returns and procurement stuff. Ah, there you go. Not quite sure why everything else just died and I didn't even touch them, but hey, I will take it. Miyabi, welcome in. Thank you for the donut. Connor. That is the model swap of your choice. So let me quickly pull up the options. I do not have Raiden. I do not have Raiden. What I do have is... Hold on, I have to reset it. It's, one moment. I'll return in just a second with the live feed. I have to pull up the pull up everything here. Yoink. I got a 3-star Silver Wolf 99 today. Nice. It was so worth it. Very cool. Alright, let's see here. Where is the secondary tab? Come on, why aren't you booting up? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why my control panel is not booting up for the model, because parts of it are working. So now I've somehow lost camera control. Hold on, folks. Technical difficulties. I'm have to fix with the old task manager, isn't it? Probably. Hold on. Let's see what's causing the issue. Try this again. Not know why it's giving me issues, because it was working fine, but what do you know? In the meantime, I guess we'll equip these guys with anything that I can give them. There you go. Victory banner. Sparkle, you got anything? Nope. Boom. And yep. Alright. Oh, I guess I can give Momentum Edge to, was it Branya? Or Sunday? Whatever. Either works. And I don't have Herta. I do not have Herta. Give me just a second. I'll be able to get that list up for you.
Resonate all together. Can you find the answer?
There we go. There's the editor. Alright, your options are... Mech, welcome in. How you doing today? Connor, your options are Trailblazer, Sunday, Columbina inspired, Lucha, Ho-Ho, Fugue, Dottore in any of his 3 phases, Adventurine, Ashvale, Anaxagoras, Finan, Rerear, and Silverwolf level 999. Those are every available model currently in the Blaze cosplay collection. Ashvale, very well. We got that cowboy fit, y'all. And nice triple S run, thanks to how much damage she ended up doing? 1.805. Probably would have been more if I was actually doing a full-on wealth creator run. Well, that'll grab us that, which will also fill out this. Any of my Genshin players, didn't Endgame reset in Genshin as well today? Am I remembering that correctly? Whether it was Imaginarium Theater or Spiral Abyss. I think it would have been Imaginarium Theater, because I feel like I remember Spiral Abyss resetting not that long ago. Am I remembering that correctly, chat? Alright, 2 pulls for old Treeby. Yoink. Couldn't get Ashvale Light going? Ah, that stinks. Well, I think it resets soon. I don't know if it already did or if I'm mistaken. Alright, couple pulls there. We got a standard banner pull. Let's see how that goes. First of the month for theater. Gotcha. Shared feeling. Is that... Oh, that's enough for a wish. There you go. Yoink. No, for E0 Treeby. Road. I do not own Treeby. Wait, no, you think it's Stygian? Oh, did Stygian? Oh, it's Stygian. That's right. Stygian reset. Gotcha. I knew some sort of endgame mode. Do we consider Stygian Onslaught to be an endgame mode, chat? I actually don't know.
Anything I can do for you?
Gotcha, Road. For you at least? Yeah. Well, we'll move over to Genshin in a few minutes, but we do want to make sure we go through all the motions here. Got our E1 with 17 pity. Nice. All right, let me do some artifact farming. I think that would be best done here. Can I see here my mono remembrance investment? Sure. Absolutely. We have Casterus 51 over 128, 10,033 HP, running 95 speed, 36 break effect for the randomness that's there for. Quantum damage. He's got light cone for proficiency, make farewells more beautiful at level 80. Traces completely maxed out. Relics, 2-piece bone collection serene demain, and 4-piece Poet of Morning Collapse. Artifacts are kind of but we take what we can get. Eidolons, she's currently sitting at E2. Is she on an HP body piece? She is indeed on an HP body piece. E2. And that's about it. I guess this is technically part of the investment. Gossamer Flutter, her outfit. Hyacinth, 10 over 73, 6,996 HP, which honestly, that's kind of funny to me that I managed to get it that perfect. I also didn't even realize that Elation had a little tab now. There you go. Outgoing healing boost, doesn't currently have any. Light cone is long, may rainbows adorn the sky. So her base one. Traces, completely maxed out. As usual, even the basic attack. 2-piece Giant Tree of Wrapped Brooding, 4-piece Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder. This one I kind of just decided to stack speed when I could get it. 2 speed there, 5 speed here, 2 speed here. Obviously these are speed boots. 2 speed here, and 7 speed on this kind of meh, but you know. Speed is speed. Wouldn't it be better for it to go for outgoing healing? Honestly, I haven't really needed it, and honestly, the Hyacinth, the Ika damage is somewhat relevant for this. By the way, Eidolons, she is at E1, so she has a little bit of extra HP resto in that one anyway. There's that one. Then Cyrene, 53 over 212. 25 break effect for whatever, you know, that ever becomes relevant. He is currently running in 5343 HP, 1275 attack, 1294 defense, 176 speed. Running This Love Forever, which is basically your best in slot. Maxed out except for 9 out of 10 on the ultimate, and 1 out of 6 on basic, because you don't really need to worry about the basic. 4-piece World Remaking Deliverer, 2-piece Amphorius, The Eternal Land. Decent stuff here. Again, stacking speed when I could. 4 speed there, 6 speed there. No speed on that one, but see what you can get. 25 speed on the boots, 7 speed on the Planar Sphere, and another 4 speed on this, running HP percent. As most do. Eidolon sitting at E2. And having the Promises Infinity, which from that one event we had a while back. And then finally, Evernight, 98.4 over 145.5. Light Cone to Evernight Stars. Traces 8, 9, 10, 1. Memo Sprite maxed out. And 4-piece bone. 4-piece World Remaking Deliver. 2-piece bone. Stacking speed, crit rate, crit damage. The usual things here. HP plain. 14% crit rate on that one. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate. So, 7 is impressive. You got good speed while running 4-piece deliver. Indeed. Leandro, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, and Evernight is E1. Yeah, that's the investment on the on that team. Did I friend you in HSR? I think I accepted a friend request. I think I don't have any currently, so I either accepted it or it didn't come through. So what was the Tribi kill? Is this supposed to be a joke on triple kill? Defeat 3 enemies at the same time via one instance of ally character, Tribi's basic attack, and a single thing. Yeah. Alright. Am I an NA server? I am an NA server, Kermit. I am indeed. Let us do some quick stuff. Did I manage to true 0 cycle? I believe so. I think I had 26 cycles left on the floor 12 MOC. I'll drop a friend request your way, Leandro. I do apologize if you eventually get removed from the friends list at some point. I try to filter out like the friends list on occasion. Navi, welcome back. I heard I had a rerun since a release. I believe so. In fact, I'm certain of it, actually. There you go. Have I ever thought of doing reviews one day? I've done a few. Navi. I just don't have a redeem really set up. I kind of, if people want a review, I'll say, what are y'all comfortable, like, donating in exchange for it? Is what I've done in the past. Because it depends if they want, like, one character changed out, or, you know, they want me to look at an entire account's worth, or da-da-da-da-da. So I've done it on occasion for people that were interested. Vaughn, welcome in. How you doing today? Alright. I mean, that's true, Navi, but at the same time, since it's entirely dependent on whether they want me to look at one character or an entire roster, I feel like it's nice for people to be able to be somewhat flexible on... Yes, there was a new endgame, Ali, MOC reset today. Alright, let's finish out our Star Rail adventure today on some artifact farming for our good friends of the Path of Elation. Oh no, that there is a new actual endgame mode coming out, but that's next patch, Ali. Toad, welcome in. How you doing today? Alright, let's see if we can get anything good.
Be careful.
Of course, it's the Ichor Memo Sprite. Why wouldn't it be?
Turn over this eternal pain.
Vital reef. Emerge from your cocoon.
You're still on Planet Arcadia? Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Toad, welcome in. How you doing today?
Darkness with me. Kinda hurts.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May time watch over the Evernight. Don't blink. May life and death sprout new buds.
What do we think, Chad? Are we gonna get anything good out of this, these runs? That's the question, isn't it?
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Night falls.
Hello, Tachyon. How are you doing today? The Tachyon. Now let's see 11 and below enemies just get vaporized by Firefly. I did have that, I did see that. Though I think even floor 12 enemies got evaporated by Firefly.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Rewrite destruction with
Another Nova
me.
player for Firefly coming soon. Is that a... Oh, go ahead, Tachyon. Go begin to the game. I have been playing since the game launched, so I may be able to help with something.
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me.
Bolster, welcome in. How you doing today? How to get Eidolons for the main character? Progressing through the story typically is enough for that. That could be useful. If there was anyone that needed that, it's a really good four-liner. And we'll give it one more shot.
Darkness with me.
Good for Ashvale? Unfortunately, I don't have Ashvale. But we'll level it up just because we can. Knowing my luck, it'll be one of the best artifacts I've ever had for a character I don't have. Yeah, progressing through the story, Tachyon. I know that, like, for the Xianzhou Luofu, you can also buy one or two of them, but it does require going through the story to do it. So, give Ashvale. Nice, Leandro. I looked at Ashvale and I was like, looked at characters that had been officially announced that were coming out
Memories waiting
future.
to be
I was like,
woken up by
eh.
a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Yeah, if you're at that point, Tachyon, it's just going to be stuff that goes through the story. Is where you'll be able to get it.
May life and
No,
death
you're good. You're good,
sprout
Tachyon.
new buds. Cleanse hatred with love.
On the Luofu, there's where you redeem your, like, the currency you get from chests.
Restore the skies. Night falls. Good night.
May death protect us. Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Don't blink.
You bought a different Eidolon core thingy? Is there any different? Yes, so the Trailblazer has different paths for various points in the story. I believe currently there's 4.
Don't blink.
Destruction,
Destruction with me.
Remembrance, Preservation, and Elation. I don't think I'm missing one.
Don't blink.
So there, she has or the MC has 4 different sets of Eidolons. So the one that you got may not go to the one you have currently equipped. Alright, let's see what we got. It does recommend one of them. Did I see double crit on the last one? No. It was effect. Alright, what's the good one? Yeah, I'll give it a look. We'll see. Not great, but, you know. HMC, EMC, and RMC. Oh, right, I forgot Harmony. I forgot Harmony. That's my bad.
Can we stay here for a while?
Ironically, that's like the second most used one that I have. Sort of like Remembrance MC, I think. Because I used to use her with the Firefly team. Grab this. Go. Max level of the Battle Pass. With a few days to spare. By a few, I mean like a week. Lane, welcome in. I don't actually know if there's... Is there a quick unlock? I think there's a quick unlock for Elation Trailblazer, but I'm not 100% sure since I got it naturally from the, from doing the quest. Alright, let's see if any of these artifacts were good or if it's all going to be salvageable stuff. Synthesize. Doing this just so I can salvage. Salvage. Quick select anything that's not locked, because we locked everything that was relevant. Cool. Now we'll go in and... Best character in the game right now, I think people would argue between Silverwolf, 999, and I think Castris is still very powerful. So, my personal thing is Castris, if you ask me independently, but I think the collective presence of HSR players as a whole would say very differently. Alright, let's do this one first. I guess it is a 4-liner. Okay, fine. Alright. I will understand. The HP roll's a little rough, but I'll take 11 speed. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I will take 11 speed. W Silverwolf piece. What would I recommend for a free-to-play Castris owner? I will still say I'd recommend investing in Hyacinth when you have the time. The other two, though... what would I recommend for the other two characters for a Castris free-to-play team? Let me think. Would I recommend? Remembrance Trailblazer is a free option that you could work with. And... no worries. Thank you for the follow, Tachyon. Also, you could go for like a free-to-play team, which is like Castris, Trailblazer, Pella, and Lynx. Remember, Trailblazer gives the crit buffs and stuff like that. Pella can decrease defense. Lynx can increase Castris' HP with their skill. Thank you for the heart, me, Tachyon. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's see about these. What did you end up looking like? It's alright. What about you? One of those right down the middle ones I see. Alright. Friend, you say you support Allie? I'm not gonna say anything because I don't have the context and don't want to be taken out of context on something. I do apologize. Let's see. I think in terms of Star Rail, that's all we can do. Stygian will probably be take slightly longer. Oh. See, Allie, I knew something was up. I knew it. Liz, welcome in. How you doing today? What should you focus on for Silver Wolf 99? Crit rate or crit damage? If you need help with Stygian, I can help out. Oh, have you done Stygian, Navi? Also, let me go put that 11 speed piece on Silver Wolf 999. Unless I already have a really good piece. I might... No, I don't think it beat 11, though. Yeah, this one doesn't actually have it. Actually, wait, this isn't good for... This isn't good for Silver Wolf. The 11 speed doesn't do anything. But Evanescia, I can work with that. Evanescia. Here, have this artifact. What's that put you at? 134, 81, 173. The new Stygian is going to be rough if I don't have Zabai or Nefer. I do have Zabai, and I do have Nefer, though I don't really know. I don't use Nefer all that much. Tachyon, what's your, what's, server are you on? 8? Oh, that's not on NA server, Tachyon. So I'm not going to be able to see it from in-game.
Our hairs spread the parts. Only the heart can judge.
If you look at in the description or in the Linktree bio in my TikTok bio, Tachyon, you'll find a Discord. I may be able to help you there. If you want to send build stuff there. I might be able to help you there. Yunyuk, thank you very much. No worries, Tachyon. Alright, we're going to move over to Genshin for Stygian Onslaught, folks. For those who stayed for Star Rail, I greatly appreciate it. But today is the big endgame reset day, so we're going to go in and out on those. One moment, everybody. As we do exactly that. It's not out yet, I believe. That works as well. We didn't need to move over anyway. Is it really not? I thought it went out the same time as... I see that... Oh, we got the drip marking for Sandrone? I just now know the things you learn. I did not realize that we got the... Oh, it's 2 more days? What? I was in Genshin yesterday with Chat, and I feel like I 100% remember that something was resetting today. Am I crazy? Truly felt like I remember there's something going on. What am I thinking of then? Genuinely have no clue. Well, worst case scenario, we'll head over to Wuthering Waves because we'll be able to get our free 10 pull today or free extra pulls and stuff today to try for Denia. But what was I thinking? Also, actually, I guess I can, How's it going, Mede? Listen, if it wasn't Stygian, what am I thinking of? Oh, I was thinking of this. The new room expanded. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, because that resets in 21 days, and this resets in 6 days. And then Stygian is in 2 days. Okay. Where's Anaxa? No Anaxa? I do have an Anaxa model that can be redeemed, Vully, if that's what you're looking for. Alright, let me grab that. We got ourselves a new Nicole quest, so let's head over to that. Then we'll do some artifact farming. You want to see some real power? You will definitely find it here. All right. Move that over, move that over. I guess in 2 days we will do, I guess 2 days, 1 hour is when it resets. So like 10:15, or I guess probably closer to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. All right, Nicole, I've heard you've got a new room for us. What does that look like? Also, chat, does anybody know if this event is fully out yet? Phantasmal Pals. I tend to like to do it all in one sitting, particularly for chat who likes to follow along. No clue. Yeah. Grab that. Grab this. Said grab it, and then immediately somehow managed to not grab it. Ran, welcome in. How you doing today? Have you accepted the invitation? Yeah. I have not started it either. There we go. Also, did we have a new... Let's grab daily comms. Don't forget, everybody, if you manage to do 5 days a week on all of these. Bro, you got $30. Should you start gambling again? I'd say don't worry about it. I'd say save the $30.
Thank you for accelerating.
All right, let's see. I could have sworn something about... There was something related to Columbina that was happening today. But whatever. Okay, so... Got the condensed, we've got that. So let's head over to Nicole's little witch's hut and see what she's got going on. Da-da-da-da. Let's go not cry. Upsy daisy. Witch's Lodge. Teleport to the Witch's Garden. Silent Theater. Talk to Nicole. Nicole!
Oh, you're here! I was just starting to wonder if I should send you clearer instructions.
Excuse me?
But then I thought, if I make my hints too obvious, it might get in the way of your travel plans. And then, just as I was pacing back and forth, agonizing over what I was going to do, you turned up here anyway.
I did indeed.
It looks like everything worked out fine.
True.
Hey, Nicole! You're so full of energy today! And words! You're so full of words!
He's always full of words.
I'll take that as a compliment. All right then. Are you ready to check out my next room?
Let's give it a shot.
Is this Nicole's studio? Why is it just a bunch of empty frames on white walls? Let's take a closer look.
Investigate. Oh, it's one of these things. I see.
Paimon almost had a heart attack being sucked in by a painting like that. Wait a sec. This place looks familiar. Oh, it's the table where the mages hold their tea parties.
Does appear to be that way.
It all started the first on that day.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Meant to hit
attend in
auto.
person, mostly because back then, I still hadn't decided whether I really wanted to join the Hexen Circle or not. Alice was the only one there who knew my true identity. She warned me not to say a word, or let anyone else discover who I was. I was only supposed to observe.
And then what happened?
Well, then I concluded that she was punishing me for my hesitation to join. Everyone was talking about such interesting things. How could I not chime in? And of course, When you're in the middle of a conversation and someone throws out a question you know the answer to, how are you supposed to keep your mouth shut? Which brings us to the bet between Barbeloth and Alice, Rhindaughter's forbidden creations, Ivanovna's political machinations.
Political
It was like a
machinations?
series of
Oh dear.
exquisitely acted plays, distilled within the confines of a teacup. Their words alone were enough to ignite my instinct to lay the truth bare before them.
So, you piped up inside their heads?
Of course not. Even though I felt like my head was going to explode, I still made sure to hold it all in. I'm a responsible angel, after all, and I'm well aware of the difference between what I want to say and what I'm allowed to say. So, I had a private little word with Alice inside her head, just me and her, and
I like
I
how
agreed
fast
to join the Hetson
Nicole's
Circle
going
right
and how
there
slow
and then.
that Alice is.
She was quite happy about my decision, but as for the talking inside her head, well, she claims that over the next few days, she had such a headache that she had to visit a doctor in Liyue to get some relief. But she can hardly blame me for that.
Nope. Not really. Guess that's not really a move around kind of area.
The other frames? Paimon's starting to feel like she needs some relief too.
This is a domain.
Is that an Irminsul tree?
Oh, this painting here? You're clearly no strangers to the white trees. But did you know that the first angel's betrayal happened beneath one of their very boughs?
I don't think so.
Paimon's curious.
Probably it's from some random piece of lore that I'm forgetting.
Well then, I guess it's finally time for me to tell you a tale of romance and horror. Let me just think how best to protect the identity of those involved. Alright, got it.
How's it going, Shinigami? Welcome in. Alright, regale us with your tale, Nicole.
A long, long time ago, there was once a traveler who wandered among the stars. They were nothing
Oh,
like
never
humans,
mind. I know about this one.
but that's not
This is the
important
betrayal
right
it's
now.
referring to.
One day, he traveled to a silver tree to visit the princess of the morning star. Before long, he started asking her about her kingdom's most forbidden secrets. His words puzzled the princess. How could he possibly know of all these things forbidden by the gods? The young man revealed his origins and showed the princess things she had never seen before. A free will and love, both noble and spiritual. His words awakened her sense of self, hitherto shackled by the gods. Her heart soared, carrying her beyond limits she had never crossed before. The princess of the morning star confided the kingdom's secrets to the youth, and between them, love grew and blossomed, along with a determination to defy the gods.
This is just a cookie-cutter love story. You said there'd be horror.
Don't worry, Paimon. The horror's about to begin. They yearn to help the people live lives of unfettered freedom, but the gods could not forgive their betrayal. They sent down thunder and fury, destroying the lover's home. And when the Great War subsided, the power and the wisdom of the princess were lost, never to return. Even her closest friends were cursed.
Indeed, blazing through these quests indeed, Shinigami.
Yeah. That ending was pretty scary after all. But didn't you say you were going to tell us about the first angel? And you're not saying this story's actually true, are you?
It sure is. And that's the scariest part.
Out of the domain we go. And I don't know... Is this Simalanka? Looks like it.
Hey, this is Simulanka! But why are there light novels from Yai Publishing House all over the floor?
Well, on the subject of my literary enlightenment, my greatest inspiration of all is none other than Lady Anya herself.
Oh, it makes sense
She was
considering
the
she made
last to join the
Simulanka.
Hexencircle, and yet the first to leave. I loved all of her stories. Whether it was just an idea or a fully fleshed out manuscript, Anya was always so skilled at making her readers gasp with joy. Hexencircle discussions rarely stray far from magic, and it's my belief that Anya possessed a unique magic of her own. She could weave love and compassion into words and stories that would touch the hearts of others.
Indeed, Shinigami,
I
there is a
asked her for
legion.
tips on how to write compelling tales. She taught me a lot of tricks and techniques. But in the end, my biggest enemy has always been myself.
Too lazy to put pen to paper. Try audiobooks.
That's one way of putting it. Communicating through thought is so much more convenient. I guess even angels can succumb to laziness. However, recently I've resolved to make an effort, even if it's just to spare myself reproaches from a certain old Sealy friend of mine.
Oh! Does that mean we're finally gonna get to read something you've written?
Who said anything about writing? I'm talking about buying popular works from the last few centuries to flip through in my spare time.
Ah. Bye, Simulanka. That was a chest.
These paintings all remind me of places that hold great significance in my heart. And now, the studio has been fully restored. All right, go ahead and claim our reward. What? Don't look at me like that. Of course this reward is ours. You're not going to leave this chest unopened, are you? I can't let you leave if you do. Besides, after telling you
Now I
so
want to see if
many
I can
stories,
leave.
don't I deserve a reward of my own?
I want to see if I can leave now.
You still haven't taken everything.
I can still teleport out. That's hilarious. Nicole, you're keeping me prisoner. Oh, fine.
A happy story all wrapped up. See you next time.
I like how they were like, oh yeah, we gotta throw some Simulanka in there, obviously.
Come
Anything
to
else?
think of it, this Mage's Lodge holds a special significance for me, too. A painting within a house within a painting, worlds within worlds.
Seems like it, Shinigami. Don't open the
Isn't it?
chest, you're just stuck in the room. Interesting how that room didn't change much compared to this one, which was very changed by the time we left it. How's it going? Experience? Alright. Head on down and check on here, because I feel like I remember seeing something about... there being some sort of additional experience, but I could be wrong. I think I am.
Once upon a time, there was a lake in the woods that reflected the moon, and all the animals loved to drink from its waters. The lake was so still that all
Oh.
the animals
Oh,
could
this is
breathe
something I've
from
never
its
seen before.
waters. They were gazing at the true moon. But when they reached in to scoop out the moon, it would shatter to pieces. Oh, are you here to listen to the story too? Well then, take care not to be fooled by false moons.
Oh, really? I'd appreciated that warning a little more before we realized, you know, before we got rid of said false moon. Alright, let's do some artifact farming. In the new domain for the various characters that require this domain. Right.
Insulation chamber. Forest.
Chickens of death. Alright. No. 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 Ah, yes, the bad parts of artifact farming, the actual farming. Coming through. Nope. No. 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 It was a challenge. There's wave 1. Wave 2. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright. Nice. What do we got? Nothing. 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 I know, give us some luck. Eh. Not really the luck I was looking for, but I should have been more specific.
Insulation chamber. Forest. Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Wee. You have the fragile. Nope. useless eye.
Defensive mode in
A new moon rises.
That one's significantly quicker. Alright, Columbina, you want to give us some luck? Well, 4 artifacts from only 40 resin, I guess. Good luck, but once again, should have been more specific.
cleanup sequence in hand.
Alright, so let us, I guess, see if there's anything usable out of what we had, and fodder the rest to see if we can get something good for Emily. Let's see what that looks like. How rare for me to have those materials. Bones, welcome in. How you doing today? Nothing there, nothing there. No, 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 no. Come on. No, no, no. Got like 2 more shots at best. Hey, start looking different this morning? Well, this is Genshin Impact Shinigami. In fact, my category is confirmed to be Genshin Impact. Oh. So we got one potentially good artifact. So, the wrong set. But hey, what do you know? Alright, let's see how this ends up. Okay. And I can't be too picky right now. I don't have a ton of these artifacts, period. Oh, great. It's gonna be one of the right down the middle ones, isn't it? Can I already tell? Yep. Right down the middle. Tickety Talk is he saying HSR? I don't know why. I definitely have it. It definitely says Genshin on my end. Gaming Genshin Impact. Looks like they haven't updated it for some reason. So it has definitely been swamped. Naya and Talia.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Welcome to Mondstadt. I know, where's Shinigami? Let me see. It updated? Nice. Trying to see if this event is fully out yet. Assuming not, but when that looks something, I would imagine so. What's this event called? Phantasmal Pals. Uh, no, only part two's out. Okay. Say I didn't think that was. I don't think this thing is up yet. For full Rowan. Right? I don't believe this is the Kana that is in chat regularly. So, okay. We have 15 days left on recall. Oh yeah, let me do my. How are we doing on this? Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67. So we're in soft pity range. Guess we'll do a couple, well, maybe we'll just farm some primos for the, that since we're in soft pity range. Alright, let's give it a shot then. So let's see, best ways of farming primos, I guess, is it's gonna be doing ye old artifact runs. I know I have a key for a domain in Nodcry, but I don't remember exactly where those are. Whatever that, what's it called? Remember? You get to the highest point. If I get to the highest point, it's likely I'll be able to see one. That is not really the highest point, but at least let's get this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, that didn't work. Surely I can get up there, right? There we go. Thank you. Challenge down here. We have a chest over there. Where are these? There's a chest over there as well. Oh, I have to defeat you. Only you and one other enemy. That shouldn't take very long. 72 seconds is way too much time. Really? A precious chest for that?
I run from home to
I get they were higher up enemies, but still. That seems a little much for that. Only 2 enemies. But I'm not gonna complain. Yoink.
Leave this installation chamber clean.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Alright. That's probably some world quest or another, or that's some... That could be one of those, like, local legends that you fight inside of here. That's just a random world quest. Okay. Oh, it's the Fisher guy. Yeah, I know what this is. Hmm. See anything from here? Kinda. Down we go. Let's hope that pity will be kind to us. We won't have to go too deep into pity. Hello there. Honestly, debating sleeping in today. That's fair. In all honesty, I get that. What are you immune to? I'm not hitting you with ice, so it must be the hydro element. Thankfully, most of my damage doesn't come from the hydro. It's a lot of white iron. Had to log in and support the blaze. Greatly appreciate it, Shinigami. Oh, that's... I was like, what is that? It sounded like... I couldn't tell what that noise was. From... Didn't realize the vacuum had sound effects.
Accelerating. Cleanup sequence initiated. Leave this place.
Okay. How are we doing? First, let's grab this. Might honestly be a good idea to try to farm. We're 2 levels off of that, and weekly reset did just happen, so... Well, complete 10 domain challenges is nearly complete, and then I could probably get the... Let me do that. Oh, I was like, what am I missing? That's what I'm missing. Guess I'll go offer these real quick. Eight, huh? Okay. Hey, do I recognize this area? Now that I'm thinking about it, is this where the scroll is of everyone that fell during the war in Natlan? Yep.
Is there anything fun to do in the north?
Okay. Well, let's grab this because everything counts. I had an idea for getting stuff. Oh yeah, battle pass. So forge 20 items and Serenity. It's my Serenity pot. Doink. Whether
This
the cats
realm is
appreciate me? Probably. Grab this. And then switch my realm layout. Switch realm style, floating abode. See if we can get anybody's friendship up with that very maxed out area we have.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
Trust rank. Alright, Kachina up to 7. Nice.
If you ever
So that should give us that. Cook 20 dishes should be fairly simple. We'll just head over to Mondstadt for that. It's Havilah. Welcome in. Oh wait, I don't craft. I don't cook from this one. I cook from this one. Where are the tasse ragu? Here we go. Thank you, Diona. Grab that. And so we're 250 off is 200, 850 off. Probably just bullying child is enough. Let me see if I have the ability to even forge 20 items, because I don't know if I do. Like something made. Oh no, I can forge 20 items. Alright. Do that. We have that. That's going to give us 250, I think. Let me take the opportunity to head over to Leeway while I'm waiting on that, and grab the ore from him. Hey there. Want to try your luck betting on Jade? Jade! And I guess actually I can technically get it here, so might as well do it since we're already instead. Well, it doesn't matter that much. Oh, since we're already here. Whee! Hello. Like something made. You. Oh, I'd already done the mine. Oh, that's right. I already did the mine 10. 450, 960. Yeah, because the only real way that I get there now is okay. We'll just go bully Tartaglia for 3 times because that's both the quickest way and the easiest. Tartag. Ready to fight Columbina 3 times. Don't worry, it won't be a fair fight for you.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Phase 1.
Take it more seriously.
Phase 2. Phase 3. And we go again.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Phase 1.
Seriously.
Phase 2.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Phase 3. And one more time. Pretty sure. Oh, there you go. Well, then we'll get 2 levels out of it. Rose, welcome in. How you doing today? All right, child. One more time up to Bully. Thank you for the follow, Rose. Greatly appreciate it.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Insulation chamber. You poor lost flame.
All right, well, you've been bullied enough for the week. See you next week, child. Where more bullying will commence. Oh, right. This is R5 already. R1. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll do the sacrificial jade, so that's R5 now. Alright. Start with you. Alright. What do we got? Nothing. Alright. Worth a shot. Alright, from there... I forgot where these are, because I have that key for the Nod Cry, Shrine of Depths. So that would be the most helpful. There's one side of the mountain. Rise top area. Here. Of the special research territory, though I may have already been here. Need to go to someone's teapot to buy something to get rewards from ranks. You can't do that yet, Rose, because those are only active on weekends. You're not like evil, are you? No. You kind of just chill them, probably unless I attack you. What's my character roster? Do you mean just the characters I'm actively using, or do you mean like in general? How's it going, Toasted? Welcome in. Aha. In general, I have every character in Genshin, Mel. Not like a ton of constellations or anything, but I do have one of everyone.
Defensive mode.
Borderland Shrine of Depths. Am I able to unlock those? Well, there's 50 and a little bit extra. Been doing the Natlan Archon quest. Made it to the part where Mavika. Alright, what do we got, chat? Up! Let's go! Let's go! Angelos Heptade. That was actually pretty far into pity toasted. But we did win the 75-25, so we'll take that. Nicole! Surprise! We don't have Skyward Atlas anymore. Crown of the Final Scion. Did get the weapon in the end. Cannot complain there. Let me make sure I have the resources to even attempt this. Do I have... I don't think I have any fragile left, so I don't think I actually do. Yeah. Pretty sure I just used the last of my fragile resin. Yup. Alright, well. Unfortunate, but whatever. At least we have the weapon and can use it at a later date. Hey there, big guy. Bye-bye.
Leave this place.
You put way too much thought into that? Ah. Shame on you, Shinigami. Shame on you. Alright, though overall, we got Nicole's weapon, so that was nice. You need Nefer and Columbina's weapon? Yeah, I know those are pretty popular for both of them. %. Inside. Oh, never mind. It's off the side. Yeah, let's give you some of your power back. Serene, welcome in. How you doing today? Do I know Mushu? I mean, Mushu's from Mulan. If you're referring to that Mushu. All right. Can I help you? Okay. Answer is no. Effectively, to those guys doing anything useful? Okay. We have about 2 hours left in the stream, give or take. And I might not make it the full 4 hours today, but plan is to. Behold, I am the moon, standing on top of a statue of the moon goddess. Incredible. The problem is, what can we do for these remaining 2 hours? I know we need to do. So we worked. It took us about an hour to do Star Rail stuff, and now it's taking us about an hour to do the Genshin stuff. I know that we needed to work on something for Wuwa, so I guess that's next in the like daisy chain of things to do. Yoink. Suppose we'll head over to Wuwa then. We can actually make sure we get the things that we need to get from that. And for that last hour, who knows? I don't know if Wuwa, I think, will take an hour. And if B, Wuwa will even work. Because it's, 50-50 on work or not work at any given point. Alright, Wuwa, are you going to work or are you going to have problems? Withering Waves, your laptop laggy, you need a PC to play all of them? Yeah. It's unfortunately how that seems to work for Wuthering Waves. Let us see. Have it booted up. I feel like there's something behind me. I think there's something behind me, chat. I'm not going to turn around. If I don't turn around, it can't hurt me.
You can count on
Never mind. Run! I was in the middle of changing my title! Come on. Fine. If you're gonna keep being annoying, then so be it. There. Nothing else in my way to start attacking me. I can change my title now. Alright. They have indeed chosen death.
Running self-diagnosis.
Over to Wuthering. There we go.
All systems green.
There we go. Can't help but notice that every now and again, my frame goes out like I'm about to be attacked, but I don't see anybody nearby that's trying to attack me. So, alright, let's grab this. We should have the log into the game for 3 days now from Lolo. Yep. But you. Log in for 3 days total, so I have to do that again. Complete side quest Message Stranded in Shimmer. This. That will give us enough to do this. Get our free weapon 10 pull. Why are you yelling at me? got all the rewards that I care about here. Oh, you're yelling at me because of Persona Pinball. I guess let me do Endless Galaxy Track 6. Where is that? There we go. Alright, you three. One random run at this, just for the extra 60 asteroids, because there's literally no reason not to. Let me remind myself how to play this. I have Asia. Damage. Oh no, one down. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it is basically a pinball simulator, but thankfully that should give us the last of the asteroid rewards. Perfect. And the rest of them I'm not particularly huge caring with. Let me out. Return to the overworld. Let's get what we came for. And realize that once again, it's not working for the Twitch side. Hold on, chat. I'll fix the problem. Why ever it's deciding to be like this. There we go. Probably not framed properly. That's about par for the course. There we go. Alright, everything's fixed on the Twitch side, chat. My bad. Alright, now we have the weapon temple. Something else. What was the other? Have that. You need 2,200, right? 2,200, we're at 19. Well, let's do the weapon temple. Do the standard pull. Okay. About what we were expecting. Nova Bird. Well, at least it's new. And unfortunately, we got absolutely nothing we needed there. Unsurprising in the slightest. Alright. 65 is pity. I'm not expecting we're anywhere near that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. This will be 40. There we go. There we go. About what we were expecting. Nonetheless. We're gonna get her weapon. Nice.
You can count on me.
There. That's where I came.
I'm faster in my mech, you know.
I see you to stop fighting so you could fight me instead, or at least attempt to. Da-da-da-da. Cube blocker is a core component of a smart print cube. It can be moved around the circuit as long as there are enough secure spaces. Cube blockers come in two forms with different secure requirements to move it. Use directional input to control the blocker's movement. Okay. The architect. I don't get it. Why couldn't I have just walked over here? Okay.
You can count on me.
You're still a newbie but know how to farm. Nice. In moment chat, we have a Twitch bot. There we go. What? I'm Solace gonna go on Australia, find a guy then back to be Arterwood. Are we saying one of these is missing or what? I don't see anything that looks like it's missing. All skin? Teleporter! How's it going, Gunny? Welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, this is where I fought the Void Worm. That would explain the insane amounts of dust everywhere. Ah, thanks for making me use my ult. I just want to thank you. I just want to use my ultimate, please. If I go in here, is it gonna turn? Is the Void Worm still in here? Yep. You have fun. I was wondering, I never really thought about it, but they did such a good job on that boss fight. It would be, and they didn't make it a weekly, so it makes sense that it. Rename, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. Not much going on around here, is there, actually? Besides the giant one. Where is the... Told me to go give that guy the... I don't know where it is, though. Somewhere around here, wasn't it? You? Nope, that's a Void Storm Zone. Huh. I don't actually remember where that guy is. I'm supposed to give these to. Was he? I do not actually remember where Tapes of Last Words were from. Not raising your world level because your agents are stuck at 40? Ah. Understandable.
I'm faster in my mech, you know?
Yes, traffic cone destruction physics. How do I manage this? How far this thing can actually make it up this. I'm assuming it's not going to be able to work on like a fully flat surface. Because eventually this just turns into a sheer cliff. Ooh. I don't think I can go under these, can I? Oh, never mind. Let it recharge, because we're going to need it to go up this cliff face if it even works. Darn. Oh. Yeah, looks like about where this thing gets stuck. This is not how physics works at all. bright side. Now that I'm up here. Leave that missing. That other tape I couldn't get was here. Where are you? Bison Rance, welcome in. How you doing today? Yes, there it is. Okay. Where do I give that guy the... where do I give that guy? Root Constructor Racing Challenge. Genuinely do not remember where I'm supposed to give that guy that thing. Oh, there we go. That's where it is. Unfortunately, I don't even think I can because I'm locked in whatever this quest is that's keeping me from, What's... I'm not even touching my keyboard. There is definitely some delayed input going on.
The contamination.
You good, bud?
Fear not. My spirit and body are one.
Looking for chests, looking for chests. I guess I have this. Not obtained the use permit. What? How have I not obtained a use permit?
You can count on me. I'm a transform. Okay. Form of soul singing harmony.
There we go.
To the Savior's victory.
Yeah, you can filter out what songs you want to show up.
Don't mind if I take these?
You can indeed. Where are you? Oh, I see. Gonna just send me to some random... Nope. Just want to send me into a void storm too. Oh, you'll only send me to the void storm. Never mind. You see a tape of last word though.
You can count on me.
Let's not stick around for that. Avoid the void. Yeah. There's some chests here, I guess. Find them. Looking for chests, looking for chests. No, I haven't obtained the use permit for... What about sensor? That work?
Reality hacking complete.
No, this one still does.
Lucky, lucky. I'm faster in my mech, you know.
Down here.
Treasure chests. Reality hacking complete.
Last one.
Ah.
On top of this person's
Floating among
house.
the stars. Complete.
Oh, wait. Did I see another chest? Okay. Back to the bike. Not radio, more like CD player. Songs stop playing when not on bike. Radio keeps going if listened to or not. True. Nope. Tape of last words.
You can count on me.
Like there's some sort of driving challenge over here. Alright, what do you got? You get Robo Pink Lady there free in store? You do not. Ow. Yeah, she's one of the best characters in the game, I think. People would argue. Not gonna lie, this would be more intriguing of a race if I was racing against something. You have your Ice Queen. You do have Hiyuki. Down we go. Alright. That was not a great time. Okay, so I did it. Do I get anything for it, or was that just there to test my time on speed? Feels like that didn't do anything.
You can count on me.
Oh, chest. No, not a loot mapper. I guess it's you guys.
Objective lost. Projection. Starfall. Eclipse.
Starlight over the seas.
All right.
Through the void.
Smile.
Sparks. Ignite the world.
Light show of the finale. Fire.
Order.
Treasure chests. Ah, the essential RPG experience.
Okay. You. Ah, another one of these. Down we go. All right. What do you got? Sad. There we go. This is Wuthering Way Smile, so welcome in. How you doing today? Chisa? Interesting. It turned into a Chisa cardboard cutout and a car. Sure, why not? No real reason, but hey, who needs reasons? Another one. Man, there are a lot of these in this area.
Roving among the stars.
Go to the console. Oh, you're fine, Shinigami. There we go. It's made this time. Another one of you. I guess you're gonna launch me at the nearest Void Storm. I don't think this is a Void Storm, but I don't know exactly what you're sending me to. I'm not falling for that again. Wait a minute. This has chests. That I must have done the other one? Alright, well. Drive. Ah, they thought about that. I do think it would have been funny if they hadn't thought about that and you could just cheat the course. Ah. You probably re-download Wuwa? Maybe. Potentially. What do you hate when riding the motorcycle, Shinigami? Oh, I didn't get the third one? Darn.
Treasure chests. Ah, the essential RPG.
Best record 120? Wasn't I at like 140? I was 20 seconds behind that. Obtain 1 echo. Yoink. Okay. Let's keep looking for chests. Oh, that's one.
You can count on. No tricks.
Ow. As you say, as you get absolutely clobbered. Oh, it's another one of these not really bosses that are just called Royan Man.
Special delivery goes boom!
The form of mech. Projection. System integration complete. Eclipse.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
It's all right. I'm okay.
Power source down.
You have an 09 Harley Davidson Road King Classic? Nice.
Sparks. Ignite the world. Break apart.
Come on.
Stars. Light up tomorrow.
Down you go.
Don't mind if I take these? You can count on me.
Where you can put me. Thanks. Oh, that's definitely Alright, what do we got here? What is like teleporters? Yeah. Oh. Fancy. Didn't do a ton though. And it gave me... Is this supposed to be a roadway? I feel like I'd be hard pressed to get my bike on this. Turning radius notwithstanding. Definitely not doing this correctly. Okay, set back down here.
You can count on me.
Another Roy and Man.
Drive safe. Soul sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory!
Heroes on. Lights up.
Lilacs checked. Cluster cannon ready.
The savior rises.
Nice.
I'm a transform.
Break apart! Eclipse! Projection mode. End blow!
Light to the finale. Fire.
And nope. Down you go.
Mech mode. Off.
Don't mind if I take these?
Yoink. Zip zilch nada.
Roving among the stars. I'm faster in my mech, you know. You can count on me.
Okay. Not know what I just broke, but I hope it was. Oh, it's one of these bush things. And this thing's turning capabilities. Alright, I'm getting off the bike. Get off the bike. Back on my bike. Let's try the other direction. Okay. That looks like a launch tube. Never mind.
You can count on me.
If I had played ZDD, I would understand a joke with you saying pink hair baddie. Probably. As is, I'll assume you're referring to either that you're referring to the Cyrene proxy. Well, that's certainly not good for road transportation. Okay. Up we go. Do you think we're gonna end things at the 3-hour mark today rather than 4? I might come back later today to do when I do my editing stream to get the full 4 hours today. We're kind of just driving around looking for chests, and I appreciate everyone being here, but I also understand that going around looking for chests is not particularly content. So Did live crash? Did live crash? Hold on. Did we lose live? Am I still crashed on Twitch? Yeah. Crash TikTok. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I was about to say that I was gonna end the live anyway at 3 hours. My account was banned. What? I got banned? For what? What the heck? What did I genuinely, what did I get banned for? They didn't even give me a reason. I just got sent a thing that said, your thing is banned. What? You gonna give me any reason why an entire account was banned? What? You've got to be kidding me. Want to tell me anything about why you're banning me? They did not give me any reason. No, you didn't tell me. Yeah, I'm banned. Okay. Well, what a way to basically end the stream. What the heck? Why was I banned? You could have at least given me that before you just took me offline. I can't even log in to see the what I got banned for. Okay. That's just great. And they have not emailed, they did not even email me a reason for why they banned me. What the heck? No clue. What was the name of my live info? Denia Summons and Farming. Live. Yeah, I would say that I didn't violate any guidelines. Not even a warning, just straight up banned. If I got banned because I had the music, there's no way I got banned from playing the music on the bike. There's no way. People play woo on... No, there's no way. They would have at least given me a reason. There's no way I got banned for that. Because I've seen people stream this game with music on their bikes, and they didn't get banned. What the heck? Midstream, gets straight up banned. Okay. Thanks, TikTok. Appreciate that. Yeah, because I had a thing where, like, a lot of the times on my stream on TikTok, it will, like, randomly disconnect for a few seconds. And so it did that same, like, it started as that, and then it just stopped. And I was like, okay, so nothing happened. They must have accidentally clicked something. But no, it was because I just got banned. Gotta be kidding me. We're gonna end a little early, chat, because I'm gonna have to now figure out a way to deal with that. We were planning on doing that anyway, but now I'm gonna be spending that time just trying to get my TikTok back, I guess.
You can count on me.
Okay, well, let me set up the raid. At least I could still do that, because Twitch didn't ban me. Yeah, I just wish they'd given me literally any reason. But they did not. So, and I'm like, I just went to my email. Nope. Not even gonna follow up. That's garbage. Okay. Yeah, you'd think they'd give me something for just straight up banning me within 2 seconds. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna start the raid, and I'm gonna go figure out what in the world is going on. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. Till next time, and I'll probably be live tonight doing editing, so look forward to that. Until next time, everybody. Blaze of Blazing Flame Studios signing off. Thank you, and have a great rest of your evening.